I think it's every year, a bit less than every year. Like you spend a day at the centre and they take like blood and hair samples and stuff like that. And then quite often you get sent a questionnaire in the post that you fill in with like all sorts of different questions about like body and how you feel about stuff, that kind of thing.
The researchers that have taken all our data over the years have always been really friendly. They didn't feel like scientists as such taking our data, rather just as people who are friendly people who are trying to help out. And probably having done this for such a long time makes me feel differently about science than maybe other people would. It makes me feel really positive about helping with medicine and everything that Children of the 90s has been helping with over the years.
I think one of the things that makes Children of the 90s different is the relationship that we have with our participants, which is a very, very close relationship that we've developed with them over the last 20 years. When we talk to participants, they very much say that they feel that Children of the 90s is part of the family, really, and so when we ask them to complete a questionnaire, it just becomes part of their everyday life, and they very much feel that we're part of their family as well.
Oh, that was always good. As a child, with collecting all the research, coming and having all the magic cream on your hands and things like that when they were taking your blood and stuff. That was all interesting. It was always a day off, which we loved. A day off school to come and have your blood taken and your hair taken and look through little boxes and look at all the things.
Because they made it interesting.
They made it interesting, yeah. And it was never scary. Like going to the doctors was always horrible when you had to have injections, but it was never scary coming here because everybody was really kind of cool and happy and chilled out. So good when you're a child.
It's really important that everyone takes part because obviously the more data, the better the study is going to be.
We have participants panels. We have what's called TAP. It used to be the Teenage Advisory Panel. I guess now it's the 20s Advisory Panel. There's, the whole cohort really are in their 20s now. We have groups, discussion groups of mothers who are in the study. We've had a couple of discussion groups with their dads in the study, so people are engaged in that way.
I think it's given like a more positive attitude towards science. Like it seems something more relevant to me than just like something you see on the news, like statistics and stuff. Like you've got a greater understanding of where those like information has come from, and like you can see what your research has done in the newsletters when they send out, and especially if you see stuff to do with Children of the 90s in the local news, then you're like, oh yeah, that's part of what I've done. It's really great.